What is up, everybody?
Hello there.
What's good, boys?
What's good? How's it going?
You guys do your thing.
All right, who's going first? Guys, what's up? My name's Jude. Welcome to Scordcast. How you guys all doing? You guys know the drill. I've been playing Star Citizen consistently for a few months. Welcome back to another week. Old boy over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
What's going on, ladies and gents? Name's OldBoy07 on Twitch. I am a variety streamer with a heavy focus on Star Citizen. I'm part of House of Andy, one of the commanders in the Scarlet Order. And yeah, let's head it over to Hank.
Hey guys, I'm Henkin, and as many of you know,
I'm a whore for money.
And I'm hungover, so let's get this started.
Yes.
So today, I'm a little hungover. I had a wild night last night. Not enjoying my body today.
You know, a lot of people had crazy nights this weekend. Friday, coming off of Halloween, Thursday, and then going into the weekend. It was pretty crazy stuff. I didn't do anything though, 'cause I'm a lazy sap.
Come on, he's got that beer, that recovery solution.
My recovery beer. Can't get over it.
Yeah.
Hankins act. His top hat's a little ridiculous. Oh wait, we got to do our favorites.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We have to do our favorite section of Scordcast we do every week. Let's talk about how beautiful each other is. Hankin, you're the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my entire life.
Stop it, please.
I will have to say, Hankin, you are a good-looking man, dude.
Oh gosh.
You know, if I barked up that tree, which I don't, I would bark up your tree, buddy.
There will be a score.
I'm no Captain Burks, but
There will be a score.
You can't win them all, but you can win a lot.
There will be a Scorgy at TwitchCon.
A Scorgy, I like that. Scorgy.
Oh boy, you're looking adorable.
Aw, right back at you, killer.
We have a good team here. We're good-looking kids.
I mean, I look like Gimli.
Hey man, I didn't get to pick. Okay, this is all my parents. It's not like
That's
Sims.
true.
I don't have any sliders, any customization options.
I
This is
actually
what I
got the
got.
pick coming out of the womb, dude. I was like, you know
Ooh.
what? I think I kind of want to have just a really big dong and
Dong slider maximum.
maximum, right? And the booty slider really small. I don't know. I couldn't choose that. I had no options for it. So
I sacrificed having a big dong for having a good personality.
Wow,
not?
this is turning
Why
out to
not
be a
both?
wonderful intro.
I accidentally shut off my light.
Raven Queen, I'm trying. Okay, no shave in November. We're doing it. Okay,
At the end of No Shave November, I'm sending Jude the rest of mine so we can get him a
Mhm.
beard going.
Okay.
and I'll
America's
glue it
without
onto
makeup.
my face. Don't you guys worry. We'll glue it on if we don't make it.
I think I'm winning.
Yeah, but
Dude,
you had a head
Monty,
start.
your
Yes, you
beard
are.
is epic, bro.
Look at all this.
Monty, you should tie it in pigtails. And
I
then just
have
a
before.
beard.
I actually braid it during the summer, so it's not so hot.
Monty the beard missile.
Monty the beard
Monty
missile.
the beard missile, dude. Yes.
I would say
Yes.
you should add a beard to your emo, but I feel like that's gonna get rejected for obvious reasons. Be a little mean.
Yes, dude. Holy crap.
I'm
Oh,
actually
damn.
currently working on an emoji that's just like the outline of my face, so it's like my super curly hair. Looks like pubes.
Oh my god.
Interesting start.
Well, now that we got the introductions out of the way and the complimenting each other, let's carry on, shall we, gentlemen?
Let's get down to some scored news.
Score news.
All right, what's going on this week? Oh my god, Omni. Jesus Christ. All right. We're fine.
Thank you for sharing,
Everything's good.
Omni.
And also thank you guys for being here, of course. If we didn't do that already, you guys make Scordcast happen. So thank you guys for being here.
So, we actually have this new awesome thing, and we have Spinal Star Award, and it is given to either founders or people who have really worked their asses off to be a part of it. Hankin was last week's person to get awarded the Spinal Star Award. And Hankin, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you had to do to get that Spinal Star Award?
That's part of my nighttime camgirl stream. There's actually a video of what I had to do. It involved a lot of back-breaking work.
Premium
And-
Snapchat
and
down
Premium
below.
Snapchat
Wheelchairs not included.
But more or less, the word is handed out to people who go above and beyond what's necessary and required of Scored members. For instance, recruitment, teaching new members the ropes of the game, basically being amazing. That's all there is to it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
You've definitely been doing a lot of recruiting for the org lately, and I'm super proud of you. You too, Jude. You pull in quite a few people as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Obviously, I haven't been here that long, so I don't try to toot my own horn or anything, but I like Scored a lot. I like being in the org.
I'll toot your horn,
I'm
big boy.
happy to, oh God, anytime, buddy. But no, I've had a lot of fun. It's been a busy month for me, just joining. I think I joined Scored at the beginning of the month. Hank, and your camera is wigging out for me, but maybe it's just me? Question. But I know I've had a good time. It's been fun. So
Looks good to me. Very dapper.
is that happening for anybody else, or is that just? Do I just see that only? Okay.
I see a little flicker occasionally on all of our cameras.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's weird.
Limitations of Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you guys doing?
Now it's happening a lot.
Help!
Old boy, stop your witchcraft.
Oh, thank you, Roasted.
So we don't necessarily have any scheduled events for this week other than the Tuesday exploration event. That's a House Naya thing. Upcoming, we're hoping to look into doing some more really cool sciencey type events, including one where yours truly is going to get to blow up a lot of stuff. So
Explosions.
my dogs are being ridiculous right now.
It should be a good time. I believe we might actually have a Lucrum event, a scavenger hunt type event coming up on Thursdays.
The first item on the list is Henkin's decency. Good luck to all.
Hopefully, we find it.
One day.
Sorry, pinkies up.
Pinkies up, boyo.
So events, we've had a couple of group events this week. I think this week we teamed up with, was it USCC or was that last week that happened?
It was this last Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, so that happened this week with Spazzy and them, right? I'm always at work during the events, but I always kind of hear about them afterwards.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun event. I gotta say, man, we did the prison op where we basically had a VIP at the Kovalex shipping, and you had two teams. One team was trying to like guard the VIP and wait for the escort vehicle to come in and get them out. And then you had the other team that had unlimited respawns coming in trying to actually take the VIP themselves after murdering the whole team.
It's actually seems like a lot of fun though. I've had some weird stuff happen this week, just as far as like the stream goes, where like I would be mining, which is I think this happened yesterday, but like Xylo rolled up and he's like out of nowhere almost ran me over, and I was like, how does this person? I thought it was a stream sniper at first. I was like, what the heck's going on? And he was just like toying with me.
Well, is Xylo not a stream sniper?
It's true.
Technically, I mean, I guess he is.
No, he's definitely stream sniper. He almost ran me over.
Didn't you blow up his cyclone and get a crime stat at the end?
Yeah, with a mining laser. I didn't think that
with
happened.
the mining laser, that's right.
I can't.
I did learn
now. All right, cupcakes. I see that.
Yeah, I learned that you can blow up a cyclone with a mining laser on a prospector instantly. Like like immediately, 2 seconds. It was cool, but you can't do it to ships though.
Ships still blow up. It just takes a little bit longer. You can even use the mining bit on the Omni tool to blow up a ship.
Ooh,
It just takes way longer than it should.
learn something new every day.
With a
I dig it.
mining tool, you say.
Yes.
So how long? does
Monty's
this
new
take?
favorite pastime.
What? How far away can one shoot a mining laser?
Not that far.
Yeah, you have to be pretty close for a mining laser. Like you have to be in pretty much in its face.
CIG, if you're watching, I need a sniper mining laser right now for science
Please.
experiments.
for reasons.
For science experiments.
Funny.
Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry about my dog being a shithead in the other room. She only does it whenever I'm streaming for some reason.
It's
If
all
she's not
good.
on
We can't
camera.
actually hear it.
Yeah,
you're good.
I don't hear it at all.
Good.
So, I have kids in the background though, so I don't know if you guys hear that, but they're like outside my window, and
Do not.
hopefully my mic isn't picking it up.
I'm
But
not gonna say that. I
all
was
right,
gonna say,
so
open
what's
your
next
window
on
and threaten them, but
our list of thingamabobbers to do?
So we actually have a clip from our good friend Hidachi.
Roll the clip.
Roll it.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Is this
And-
from
By
the
the way,
prison
sir!
breakout?
This is from the prison break event, and this is really cool. And we're gonna periodically pause it, and I'm gonna point out some really cool features about Scored. So here we go.
Lead the way.
Okay.
I'll take
All right,
point.
all right. You guys are open, ready to go.
Opening back door and
Okay, troll
let's,
bunny,
let's,
you
let's
relax
jump out,
now.
boys. Let's go. Keep your eyes open. Make
Do
sure you
it.
clear check.
I'm gonna have to take a shot to see how EVA affects my scope. Hang on.
Clear right. Moving
Ooh,
on to
steady.
pad.
It's
Oh,
gonna
wait.
go.
I can't control it. I really like how they
Pad seems to be
got off
clear.
that ship.
Let's,
Alright.
Let's
Seems
clear
to.
this this
Okay.
You
cut.
guys are
He's
nice
parked
and
in
in
front of the
formation,
door.
keeping it tight.
All right, I'm gonna park the
Okay.
ship.
That's just tight for me.
You should worry about
Remember,
spacing
do not
these
kill the
grenades at the end
VIP.
of
We
each
need
game.
him alive.
Correct.
I like the free
Copy.
shout out for Poop Dog here.
All right, I'm gonna
Poop
go
dog
ahead
is
and go
Hidachi.
into the cutty.
No,
I'll
Head
be
achy,
right behind you, Susie.
it's Hidachi.
Copy.
His head aches.
Engines off.
There's a pit.
I don't have good.
Alright,
Station
cutting
entrance
clear.
looks empty.
I don't have a good sight line
I
inside.
almost wonder if this would have been really
I
good
do.
with
It
a
looks empty so
caterpillar
far.
instead of a
Ow, ow.
All
cutlass.
right, cesium's.
Well, the caterpillar
gonna
was
take point
actually
on going
the
inside.
getaway
Is
vehicle.
everyone on
They had to
cesium?
wait 10 minutes
We good
for
to go?
the
I'm coming out of the.
getaway vehicle to
freelancer now.
actually arrive.
Coming.
Roast.
I'm on you.
Hey, there's my ship.
All right.
Oh, is that your cutlass?
Yep, he won the
Group up,
giveaway.
boys. All right,
Scored member 1.
we're going in here, boys.
Yeah, I was kind of salty. I didn't.
Oh my
Move in with
god,
them.
how many times
Stay
have I
right on
heard that I sound like morphologist?
Remember, check your corners.
You get that a lot?
Right
I
clear.
get it a lot. Like a lot.
All right, clear. Moving forward.
I will
Brother.
say the way that they're entering this is pretty,
Oh shit. All right, clear.
pretty like it.
Try not to bump into me.
Watch the
Sorry.
backs too.
They communicate very well.
All right, elevator. I'll take
Cesium
point.
taking the lead here. Looking
I
to
will-
clear that
Down
room.
while I clear
I
up.
will say that about it.
I got down.
I'll be on down.
All right, I'm clearing.
Got
up.
Majorcan
Three,
coming in
take
second.
charge kind of
One,
guy.
move.
I
Ooh,
heard
looks
something.
like he
Was
cut off
clear?
a
Down
station
clear?
number 3. Ooh, Cesium taking the
Westbrook's
lead.
checking the cutlass.
Majorcan coming close on second.
All right, do we?
Cutlass has been
Um,
cleared.
Cesium looks
saying
like
here,
Clear out top
a
and
little
move bottom,
silent
right,
in
boys?
audio.
All right, Veritas,
Everyone
let's
on
move
me.
up.
Silent.
Everyone on
audio.
cesium.
Ooh, looks like they're stuck in the hallway,
I
ladies
hear
and gentlemen.
voices
Cesium taking the
on,
lead again.
on
Majorcan
my-
coming in
my
close
right
second.
side.
Diablo taking
Yep,
second
there.
from
Just
Majorcan.
confirmed.
Diablo taking
That's a
first from Cesium. And
That's
the
a
race
big
is
booty
on,
in
ladies
your
and
face.
gentlemen. Cesium coming
Clearing
back into
hallway
first.
now.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The
There's
race
some
is
boys
on.
there. All right, be careful.
Zulshar coming close into second. Zulshar taking first.
Are we clear to
Zulshar.
engage?
Diablo second
You are
on Zulshar. Oh
Clear
god.
to engage.
How will this race end, ladies and gentlemen? Majorcan coming into fourth. Cesium taking second.
We'll watch them.
Do we know if he's going to be in white armor? The
Seems like
VIP?
they've all
Yeah,
paused at
target
the
This,
Over
door
this
here.
is when
What's the
they
next
ran
move?
across
Alright, I'm
Black
gonna shoot
Bat
forward a
at the
little
top. I remember.
All
Black
right,
At the
Bot.
six.
off the left.
Pausing
what
an
are they-
obstacle in the
Left
race.
clear.
What are they doing
They're
here? I
down
know
the
we've
hall
got
to
like
the
the
right.
sound of the video,
Alright.
but
Far end of the hall.
They're
More voices.
they're trying to get to
Oh,
the
shit. Oh, I
VIP,
died.
the prisoner, and break him out.
Bottom.
Okay, we got 10
We got
minutes.
some gunfire, ladies and gentlemen. What will happen next?
Good luck, boys.
I got hit, but I'm dead. Good.
You guys hear audio
Easy.
through Twitch?
Taking pack lead.
Yeah.
We can. It's kind of disorienting me though because I hear us and that. That's fine.
I see a pistol floating down there, so there's got to be one dead
That's what I
guy.
was saying. It's kind of disorienting.
Did we lose
to me.
one?
Yeah, we
I
lost
think we
one.
lost
Nice
one.
one.
Dog is
Season's
checking the
down. I'll
bedroom.
be flying back soon.
I mean,
Turn down the
Downloading
audio.
some
They
illegal
pulled back
video
around the
footage.
corner.
Oh god.
Okay.
Someone
What
else
is he
is in
downloading?
the UK
LimeWire, Lincoln Park Numb.exe. Poop dog, you should not have downloaded that.
I'll take point.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Grenade.
Grenade,
Frag.
grenade.
I turned down door audio.
there's one right around the corner. Red armor.
Poop dog, checking the second room.
Red armor?
Red armor.
Download more music from LimeWire. Hopefully that's not disclosed.
He's down.
Henkin, video should be a little quieter. Welcome to
Copy.
Thank you for that. However,
Confirm we do have respawns, right?
Yes.
Yes, confirmed.
It's gone downhill.
I'm
Taking
with you,
point.
Diablo.
With Chester,
Whoop.
Don't peek too hard. Like peek and come back to so you know what's there.
Yeah.
There, I turned down the audio.
I had some tears for Chester.
Alright, elevator seems clear from what I can
Up
see.
is clear. You gotta check down though.
Alright.
So they say
Down is clear.
Down is clear. Yep.
one more leg goes out.
Whoa! There's somebody in that room.
There it is.
Shit, yep, they got me. Oh, and I lost the car now. Damn it. I love that gun.
Yeah, throw me under the bus, Hank, and think.
Cesium is jumping back in a moment.
Dang, I didn't even see the guy.
Majortion, do
I
you need
did.
You guys are
pickup?
very quiet compared to the
What?
video.
Do you need pickup?
I apologize.
I'm taking
Oh
it.
God, no!
Grenade. Yep.
Alright.
Watch out.
There, you turned back
You're all right,
up.
Monty.
We've taken out a couple of them.
There, I turned you back up.
Everything's
Alright,
good.
everybody just regroup
watching the
and,
clip.
back up a little. Just let them come to us.
I think we're past the
set up,
point of being a
get ready.
clip.
Okay.
We're watching the video
Yeah, because I
footage.
do need to get out, so.
Live video footage coming to you from.
Diablo is just restocking and he'll be right back.
Bite me.
Our last
Yeah.
break-in.
Ladies and
We're-
gentlemen,
I mean,
they
we've
are
taken out
looking
enough
for
that
the
we could
VIP.
even, like,
It seems to get
hold the-
ugly. Is he
hold the
going to pick up
entrance.
the weapon? He is.
Some of the
Like,
What could
we'll
happen
get
to
to
go
that
down this
point.
next
corridor?
few scenes might be graphic for some of the viewers.
Yeah, I know.
We advise
7
you know,
minutes to
covering the eyes of young
reinforcements.
children.
Or the
Make
getaway.
sure you guys avert your eyes. This could get ugly.
Nice.
There will
You
be
see
a
Score
scourge
Team
in this.
6
We got time.
going in
Some time,
and extracting the VIP.
You can't actually tell if it's buggy or if
So
they're
are we
floating
all
from low
Heading
gravity.
back as one group, or?
This is Star Citizen for you.
We're all,
Raven
we're all
Queen
just
is
going
now
back as
watching.
quick as possible.
Fastest route possible.
Copy.
Let's
Gotcha.
go back and cover our guys coming in.
Gunfire, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolute
Like you said, they gotta come to
pandemonium.
us.
29.
But there is another way
49.
out, so they could have come the other way too. So we want to make sure we cover this front
It
room.
seems fun though.
This
I'd
is the
definitely
only
like to
exit.
be a part of one of these events one day if we can get them on the weekend.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I see Cesium coming
Or we
in.
can skip
Yeah, we're
the
thinking
rest.
about doing the prison up again, just at a different location, maybe at a ground location next time.
Ooh, that'd be
So
fun.
There you
keep
have
an
it,
eye
ladies
out.
and gentlemen. The graphic footage of a brave prisoner escape as the Score Team
Brave.
6 attempted to extract one of our most valuable members.
You were the worst announcer of all times.
That's because you messed with my volume.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna mess with it again. You're muted now.
Look, Ma, I'm on TV.
I'm kidding. You're not. You're not muted. I love you, Hank.
Well, that's cool. I like that we get events together like that. I think it's really good for Score to do that.
Comes
And
with team building.
well, like we're one of the
Communication.
more populated orgs in Star Citizen. I mean, I know there are a lot. Don't get me wrong on that before you guys all flame me for it, but Score's one of the more popular, so it's good we do the grabs pitchfork. It's good that we do events like that to get, new people excited about it, old people that not old people, but veterans
Experienced
excited about
people.
doing stuff. Yeah. So I think that's good. I think it's good we do that. Anyway.
Hats off to you, gentlemen.
Keep up the good
Mhm.
work with the clips and stuff, guys. Especially you guys in the org.
Yeah, clips, screenshots, send them in. We want them.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. Thanks for sending
Pictures
that our way.
of Spider-Man. Please.
Send those just to Hank and don't waste my time.
OmniRock has some B-roll. Yeah, dude. Send it our way, man. We're always looking for more.
Yeah, I mean, we can always use more footage, more stuff, and eventually, I would like to put just compilations on the
So what
on the YouTube channel.
what
You
I've
hear me now?
noticed is like we're with these patches coming out, we're starting to be able to do more of these events because the servers will stay. Excuse me, frog in the throat there. But the servers seem to be like staying on longer. Like I was able to mine, for example, like for 2 or 3 hours and have be on the same server without it dying.
The
So
30Ks
really,
have been lowered.
yeah, significantly lower. So it's good to like now. So and again, we had the free fly this week. So this is a really good time for like new players or anybody to get into the game because this patch is really good. It's like comparatively speaking to like 3.5 and 5.1, those types of patches are 3.6. So
One of my favorite
I think
patches.
it's coming along.
It is Monty the Meat Missile. What's up, Bob?
Thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
Actually, this was one of my most favorite free fly weekends as well. Usually when they do those, they roll out some type of patch that keeps people from playing. And other than the cargo bug where it's not showing up in the hull of the ship, this is one of the most intuitive patches they've ever had. I ended up signing up like 15 people to play the game, and every one of them had a good time.
Yeah, this has been a really, really good patch. I agree.
I mean,
So-
I haven't lost the doors on my cutlass, so I'm gonna say it's not a half bad patch.
I got scared. There was a couple of moments where I did get scared where I logged on and I looked at my ship and it had nothing on it and I was like, holy crap. And then I went to claim it and it was all there. So I don't know if that's part of the fix for the missing components, but it seems to be working pretty good. So I'm just gonna
It'll be
take it.
interesting to see if the 3.8 weather systems mess up the FPS at all and just the performance overall.
Like Cloud Tech. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, I think ideally what they'll do, and just speculation, is like if we do get server-side OCS and some better optimizations for the servers, and we get things like microtech, because they said they weren't even going to add microtech until they add server-side OCS. So I'm imagining that that's what they're able to do now. But if we get that stuff, then combined with the weather implementation, it should be good theoretically. But
I hope so.
you never really know. We can only hope. And it would be nice to see some weather because it's been dry in the verse. I'm parched.
Well, they did have weather for one patch. I remember mining on Aberdeen used to be very tough in the Prospector because you get rock left to right. So they had an implementation of it before. However,
There was weather?
There was weather for a small bit. I think it was like a micro patch they did, and they took it out. Aberdeen used to have crazy windstorms, and I'm not sure if any other moons did, but I remember it being very tough to mine. You had to land the Prospector.
That's interesting. I hope we
Jake
see some
Calvin?
like wind and have it affect your ship. That would be really, really, really freaking cool. Like, imagine how the flight system is going to change just from weather, like actual wind affecting the movement of your ship. Because not much affects the movement of your ship right now, not even other ships. So if
Right.
weather is able to do that, then that would be pretty interesting.
When will they add in-game marriage, though? Soon enough. And those of you who are wondering, I will be marrying Kendrick on stream. In Star Citizen.
I thought you got banned from saying my name.
Oh yeah, she apologized.
Okay.
And like a loving ex-husband, I welcomed her back with open arms.
Well, she is a good future ex-wife, if you do ask me.
I'm marrying old boy.
Done.
What about
the marriage will
me?
be on an 890 jump over the moons of that one fancy planet that I can't remember the name of.
Feels bad. Single forever. All right, that's okay.
Of microtech?
Carrying on.
No.
Oh,
You mean
roasted
Terra
marry me.
Nova?
Perfect. Thanks, Dad.
Wait, your dad is gonna marry you?
You
Hell
guys
yeah.
can get married inside with that
Oofies.
Cuddy.
I've got daddy issues. Leave me alone.
In the Hurston junkyards? Ooh, classy.
In the
Neon for
Hurston
everyone.
junkyard.
I
could
want to
do
get
that.
married in Aberdeen.
Keep it in the family. Hell
Well,
yeah.
Fart Moon? You want to get married on Fart Moon?
Yes, Fart Moon.
Old boy, welcome to the podcast. Thanks, Heavy Bob. Appreciate.
Oh boy.
How
I
do we
believe
get into
anybody
marriage?
who's a ship captain could actually marry, as is the law of the sea.
So what are you guys with all the new stuff announced for 3.8 and other things in the roadmap being updated, what are you guys most excited for? You can't say the Carrick.
Medical.
Server side, OCS, and of course medical gameplay as well, like Monty said. With his new introduction of him becoming the captain of the Apollo, I am very excited to have characters spawn on that ship versus all the way back at Port Altasar, Levski, Corp, or Lorville.
Right.
It's
I'm
called
right
the
there
SS
with
Hygeia.
Omnirock with Melee. I would love to see Melee, some Fight Club.
Melee.
You know what I'm saying, boys? We're gonna have
There-
that Fight Club on the 8th.
It looks
Just
like
saying.
chat is also excited for Melee. I think Melee is going to be really interesting. I mean, if they do it right, like finisher moves or whatever, or I don't know.
Oh,
It'd be just cool to
fisticuffs,
see some
Melee.
cool stuff.
There will be a Scored Fight Club. I hope you guys know this, and I will be in
First,
it. I will be the
well,
champion.
You've already
Actually,
broken the first rule of it.
Once they get the fisticuffs in game, we will be handing out starter packages to free flyers on board the 890. Last one standing wins an Aurora starter pack.
Ooh.
That's
Now, you guys said
genius.
we're going to have fuzzy handcuffs. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
And stun batons.
We need to have fuzzy handcuffs, and that's a requirement in my bedroom. Okay. You too silent after that, guys. Too silent after that. They're too quiet after that.
You just
I
said it all.
guarantee-
You said it all.
I guarantee I will be running research events into Melee to see how many hits it takes to beat Hankin to death.
As you guys have seen on my stream, I am invincible. Okay, I could survive 10 blasts from a size 4 gun and about 3 clips from a P4. Because
I can't
streamer
believe
bias.
that bug is still in the game. Like I tried to, the turrets weren't killing me either. I was invincible.
Streamer bias confirmed.
Yeah, the game is. Yep.
Monuments to dead people versus monuments to spaceships. Ooh, Raven Queen. I love you so much.
I'll
I got
destroy
an
you.
army.
Not enough to marry her.
No, I'm. Oh wow, I'm loud as fuck. My bad.
I don't know how my sound is. We didn't do a sound check.
No, my sound is.
We're
being
doing it
weird.
live.
Live sound check, guys. You know how I feel about audio.
Yep, that's how we
Tell me
do.
if I'm bad.
We're doing it live.
Dude, you sound like shit.
Roasted. I will actually roast you.
All right. So, who's going to CitizenCon?
Not me this year.
I'm not going this year.
I
Either,
wanted
but-
to and was originally trying to, but with me trying to go to Iceland in March, that's not gonna happen.
Well, I think it's just in a weird location. No offense, like to anybody on that side of the planet. It's just really, really far from me personally. Like to go like literally across the world.
I
for
I
CitizenCon.
personally love England. It's where most of my family is from, and I'm pissed that I don't. I was just over there a few months ago, actually, but unfortunately, I'm not going to get to go to this one. I will say though, the merch that they showed as
Looks
of
good.
4 hours ago is on
Can we
point.
pick up the merch or no? Or is that only CitizenCon?
I think it's only
we can buy
CitizenCon.
it after the fact, but yeah, you can't buy it unless you have.
That sucks. Well, that's all right. Did we hear any updates on the ship sale, the anniversary sale coming up? Have we got any updates on that? I haven't got any emails or anything like that, so I'm not sure. No.
I mean,
Monty?
what? Hankin, you said my
What's
name.
Guys.
Merch on stream. By that grunt, ladies and gentlemen, I'm assuming that is not possible at this current time. But stay tuned. We'll
Let me
get
go
some
find
pics.
the link.
Thanks.
Where
No,
was it?
mind you don't have to. If it's gonna
Yeah, it's no
ruin
big deal.
I didn't
setup,
know
it's okay.
about the merch. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, they showed it on Twitter anyway. So Killidan, if you're really interested in it, go check out the Star Citizen Twitter page. Like I said, it was
It's all
about 4
gravy
hours
in the
ago they
Navy.
posted about.
All good in the hood. All coleslaw in Warsaw. All clucky in Kentucky.
Not buying merch if they can't finish the game. I mean, the game is still so far in alpha. We probably won't see it for another 4 or 5 years.
What do you guys on that note, what is your guys' prediction, Monty? You think 5 years out? I don't know. I at this point I'm kind of just going with the flow until whenever. I'm happy just having a game to play. Whatever happens happens. Because I know when it comes out and it's live, I think there's just going to be like, we're not going to have the bugs, we're not going to have the patch releases, like it's just going to be different. And I feel like there's going to be this little moment of like almost being
I mean,
sad
dude,
that it's
there's
over.
there's so much development that's being worked. They're putting towards Squadron 42, which is supposed to come out next year.
Mhm.
So I mean, once they have those resources freed up and just solely working on the persistent universe, I think things will move along a little.
Right.
I agree. I don't feel like I feel like once Squadron 42 is done and it is released, I believe that after that, patches are going to start coming very fast.
Well, we are already seeing like an increase in like productivity since we have the staggered development and stuff. So it is nice to see like patches roll out, like, or fixes be rolled out like almost immediately. Well, not
And
almost
working.
immediately, but yeah, like working fixes. A lot of, I think there's once Squadron 42 is done, if we combine the resources that are being used for Squadron 42 on top of the staggered development, we might see some serious increase in productivity. So we can just hope and theorize and just hopefully that it's good and fast and stuff comes out. But I don't think 5 years. I think maybe three. I would give it 3 years is probably a good estimate to see what like an actual initial release, and then once it releases we'll see like a living breathing Star Citizen, not like with the game releases and then it's done. What we're gonna have is a released game, and then like Destiny 2, like over the next 10 years we'll see like, or Destiny, we'll see like updates and updates and updates and updates and new planets and new systems and
Don't talk to me about
all
Destiny,
kinds.
please.
I'm sorry, you've been fucked over really bad by them. Well, I mean, we all have, but mainly not
I
having this
lost
stuff is pretty
years
bad.
of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work gone. Destiny has always sucked ass. I don't think it's always sucked ass. I think at one point it kind of sucked a little bit of butt, and then it, a little bit off the rim for the other part. Like I feel like it was good at one point in Destiny 1. Like it was good.
Okay,
I had
but
fun in Destiny 1.
The one point I've always made about Destiny is vanilla Destiny is never good. It never will be. It's the DLCs that make the game good.
Yeah, like
yeah,
the base.
the more
game.
money.
Yeah, because they're definitely whores for money too.
Just like me.
Excuse
I'm
me?
a whore for money.
I'm the horror for money.
I'm definitely a whore, but you are the whore for money.
Yeah, you're sure as hell gonna find out in the outro.
Okay,
I am so stoked for this outro.
Monty, if it's a video of me singing Cher, we're gonna have to have a talk after this.
It absolutely is not. No, it's. How would I be able to download that? I can't even
Thank you,
get
Mr. Poop Dog.
a beard in the hat.
Sorry.
That's stubble. That's not a beard.
I'm
As
sorry,
you
Monty. This is 2 weeks of facial hair growth, okay? Not
Ooh.
your X
Ooh.
amount of years.
This is 3 days.
2 weeks right here. Still trying.
Dude, it's coming in. Almost looking like a
It's just
peach.
little
when-
dirt
when-
on my fucking face.
When we do our Scordcast gift exchange for Christmas, because it's probably gonna happen, I know exactly what I'm sending Jude.
We're doing a Secret Santa. We're doing it, or are we just gifting?
I'm sending him beard supplements.
Ooh.
Rogaine for the face.
Watch, she'll have a beard as thick as mine and like 2-3 days.
We should all just shave and send it to Jude and let him put it together himself.
Please, dude. I need my beard to have a little bit of girth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hankin, how much are you willing to pay per inch of beard?
How much you're offering?
Oh God. Here we go.
Per inch of
TOS.
beard, it's going to be at least $5,000.
Really adult. I know.
I could
Heavy
sell that.
Bob. It's getting there, dude. It's getting there. We're like 2 sentences off from full blown. Like can't be on Twitch anymore.
Pretty much.
Roasted Once Peg's got a freaking full-blown beard, a little salt and pepper there.
Revere, thank you for the follow, buddy.
Not stopping would be sexual harassment. Okay.
And that's not okay.
Revere, how's it
07
going?
to you. How you doing, buddy?
Make
Welcome
sure-
to Scordcast, my lord.
Revere, the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of dialogue, ladies and gentlemen. If you get a chance, go and check out the master.
He's the
Thank you,
master
sir.
of trading in the universe.
He is. Also, Heavy Bob's got this like thing going on about a slider. Revere, tell us about it. Explain.
Actually, I like the idea of the slider. As trolly as Heavy Bob is with that, it's actually a very good idea for new players. I know you guys laugh, but seriously, if you want to get into the game and then you put that slider to 200, it'll let you know everything you can do for 200. You know, say for instance you have $50 to spend on the game. It'll pull up a Titan, a Mustang, and an Aurora. You know, lets you know what you can do. Then you split that slider to 200. It lets you know you have options to go mining. You have options to do cargo. You know what I mean? Then you put that slider to 27,000. And then you get all the options.
Well, no, I think it's good. I think
Revere leaves. Rip.
So I actually got a question for you guys. What's the next ship that you want to get?
Banner Merchantman.
My goddamn Kraken. Can I please have it in game? We have the landing pad tech. We have the capital class tech. I know most of the hull is done. Give me my Kraken.
I wouldn't mind the Corsair.
You know,
It
the more I
looks
look at the
cool.
Carrack, I didn't find out what the
Ew.
Carrack looks like until yesterday. Don't flame me, daddy. And I really want one now. Like it's fucking cool. I might have to go and get one. Carrack
Oh, we
looks
got
hella cool.
the giveaway going on.
Raven,
Well,
I
I don't
completely
streamer
agree. I
giveaways,
want my
okay?
by the way.
freaking Apollo.
I don't enter stream giveaways, so you have to give it to me. You know what I mean?
I'll give it to you.
That's- Oh boy.
Cutlass
I mean,
blue.
Any hole you want? What?
Why would you want a
alright,
Cutlass blue?
Duncan, your wish will be granted. Oh, Heavy Bob, thank you.
Hey, someone do uptime in the chat.
Because now we're just talking.
I am.
No, we have.
I just picked my career in Scored. I'm gonna be a battlefield medic, so I have to have the Apollo.
Love it.
Actually, out of all the ships, I will say they need to push out the medical ships, mainly for events and other issues. You know what I mean? Like, say you're in deep space doing battle, having a ship there to spawn people on is going to change so many things up. You know what I mean? Keeping people from, keeping you from rejoining your group and just, making events more fun. Everything you're doing, even with the little amounts of bugs. I'm sorry, the amounts of bugs we have in the game. Somebody walking through a doorway and losing their legs. Having somebody respawn 5 minutes away versus a 25-minute jump away is going to change up gameplay. It's going to change up events. It's going to change up everything.
I think
And I'm gonna need one of
medical
my
in
Kraken.
general, not just like for spawning on ships, but medical. in
Well, of
general
course,
would be really good, right? Just
But the Apollo, if they give us the Cutlass Red before the Apollo, we're not going to get spawnable points. With the Apollo coming out, mixed in with medical gameplay, we're going to see a large shift in the Star Citizen dynamic.
Well, not only that, but on the Apollo, I don't know if you guys have read up on. You can actually switch out the modules, so you can have either 3 tier 3 beds, 2 tier 2s, or 1 tier 1, and like that's how, depending on which one you have, is how well you heal people. Me personally, I'm gonna have a tier 1 and 2 tier 2s on mine, and I think it's honestly we really need medical gameplay first.
we do. We need the whole gameplay. We need the ships that can support it too.
But I feel like
said it
we're
will
gonna get a
change
lot of
it all
stuff
up.
from that as well, though, because you guys remember when they made us vote for the next change, and everybody voted for salvaging and scrap, and look what
Mhm.
happened to that. It keeps getting pushed and pushed and pushed, even though the community has spoken for what they wanted. You know, what was the point of us voting for something and then them not finishing it up? You know, we already have derelict sites, we already have scrap running. You know, hell, we already have a ship, the Reclaimer, that's been out and ready for salvaging.
I think they might be waiting to have more than just the Reclaimer.
Well, they got the
Maybe.
Vulture.
They do have the Vulture. That's true. Well, I would still hope like they bring out maybe more ships. I don't know, but then again, how many ships that we have that would support healing are in the game too? You know,
They said
So-
OCS is needed for salvage.
right?
what
Well,
everybody
I could
says.
see that.
Because of the objects, right? Like I believe that. I can see that. But who knows? Like we were just saying, you know, with everything and all the progress that they're making, maybe things will come out faster. Maybe we'll see, you know, some of these features that we want come out faster.
Yeah.
Or
Anything
I mean, they
AFK real
might
fast.
surprise us with server side OCS.
hurry up, because we have a couple more
Citizen.
topics that we have to cover over. Cover over.
Wait, what's he doing?
Go. He's
AFK
I think
real
Nature's
quick.
calling.
I'll
Yes.
check that out in a minute here. Roasted.
Yeah, see, Jay Calvin says the last jump point said server side OCS was nearly. Honestly, I think that's something they might surprise us with come Citizen.
Well, back in June, I don't know if you guys remember or it might have been the July like newsletter we got. They basically had said they've been testing SSOC for like a long time already, like successfully testing server side OCS for a while. So I believe we're getting it soon. No doubt, whether it's CitizenCon they announce it on, or if it's something that we get after CitizenCon, but we're definitely getting server side OCS this year, I would imagine. So, or like early next year. So hopefully we get it in an update, and you know, it's going to open up a lot of doors for.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers to you guys. I need a beer too. Fuck you.
To the moderators of Twitch.
Hankins not 21.
Top hat and natty light.
Natty Light, sir, please. This is a Miller Light, okay? The champagne
Light.
bear.
Basically, he's just
Miller
more
Lite's
of
the
a pussy.
only light beer. I'm more of a stout kind of guy, to be honest, but I'll drink anything really.
Oh, I have something that you would like then. In my fridge right now, I have a coffee milk stout.
Oh my god!
I love
dude.
those, dude. Coffee milk stouts are delicious.
Oh my gosh, they
Hell
bang.
yes. We need to get together, guys. This is going to be awesome. All right, I'm excited for the future with you guys in Scored.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of future
Have a good
of
time.
people in Scored, we've got a couple of topics to go over. English
Yeah.
is hard, but not my
First
best
off,
thing.
we want to congratulate Agent 556 for winning this week's Spinal Star Award. Congratulations,
Agent
dog.
0556.
Congrats,
clap.
my man. Guys, if you guys don't know what the Spinal Star is, it's an award that Scored has came up with for certain members in the org that have like showed a lot of effort
Above and
in
beyond.
going above and beyond in the org, whether that's helping new people, bringing new people, getting involved in events, you know, doing a lot of different things that show a lot. It's basically like the employee of the month. So 556 has shown that, and therefore he has got the award, which is really awesome. So if you guys see him in the chat, you know, say hi. Fucking give him a round of applause if he's here. And if you see him in the org, make sure you ask him to have his babies.
Yes, absolutely. And then
One of
Congrats.
our best pilots, man. 556 is
Really good.
one of the greats.
yeah, I tried to go head to head with him one time. It didn't work out so well.
Oh my god, roasted.
Yeah,
Hell.
556 is the reason I'm a good combat pilot and racer in this game as well.
I like to pretend like I'm not a good pilot, but you know, I've had my moments.
You're up there, Jude.
I've had my moments.
Hoop Dog got me one time because of the damn lag switch cannons, but everybody saw what happened Merlin to Merlin.
I got a funny story on stream the other night. I was really scared of going up against this Saber. I was in a stock Gladius, dude, and I was like, one of my viewers was like, "I'll donate a bunch of subs or whatever if you go and take out this other streamer." And we basically said that to the other streamer as well, pitting up against each other. And so we finally meet up in Delamar, and I was like super scared because he was in a saber. I was actually like, I don't want to do this. He's in a saber, and yeah, actually, it was like 5 seconds, and he was down. I'm sorry, Sam. I am. But it went really well. So sometimes I underestimate my abilities as a pilot. But
Never mess with a scored pilot. We're the best in the business.
I'm telling you, dude, I might be in Lucrum, dude, but I could be in Venandi.
I'm like with me just picking my profession, which is the battlefield medic. For sure, I'm basically a part of the Nandy.
It's not style. It's about practice. This is true. Doing some arena commanders, you know.
I'm telling you, I started mouse
Right.
and keyboard, and I was great at it. You know what I mean? And the only point of HOTAS and dual sticks is just immersion into the game. You know what I mean? You have
Yeah.
a few more controls over the ship. It has nothing to do with how good you are. Mouse will always beat sticks. You have more precision. You have more movement. You know what I mean? Some of the best pilots keep the mouse on the right hand. You know what I mean? Like, go watch some of those guys fight. There is no excuse. It's not your
with that
peripherals.
being said,
It's how much
oh, yeah.
practice you put into the game.
Yeah. And just practice to be good at it. I do know some very, very good dual stick users like Jolie and some of those guys in Angels of the Warp. Like those guys are kind of the exception to the rule of like they're just really good. You know, they spent a lot of time. And then there's also the Dark Laws org. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, but they are also really, really good pilots. Like probably like you have regular good pilots, and then you have like here
The
that are just
people who
playing
PvP all the time.
all
You
the
guys got to
day.
realize,
all the
what are you
time, yeah.
doing in the game? You know what I mean? Are you spending every waking moment dogfighting? Because if you're not going to be the best at dogfighting. You know what I mean? I don't even want to be the best at dogfighting. I like to be a Cutlass Black of the Star Citizen. You know, I want to be a jack of all trades, just good enough to get into everything. But if
I
you're
like
not
to be-
logging in and fighting, you're not going to be the best. Those guys do nothing but dogfight. So obviously they're going to get good at dogfighting. If you logged in and did nothing but mining, you'd be the best miner. You know what I mean? It's about your time and commitment to what you want to do.
I've always
Never
said I
blame it on
wanted to
peripherals.
be. I've always said I wanted to be like really good at everything, like whether but just piloting in general. So like whether I'm in trade, mining, you know, dogfighting, NPC fighting. I just wanted to be really good at like all of those things. Not like the best at it, but like good enough at everything to where if somebody came up and jumped me in a dogfight, I'd feel confident enough to go and like lay down on them. You know, just be like, "Fuck you, dude." You know. So yeah, and it takes practice. It does take some practice for sure to like trust in your abilities with your ship and your keybinds. Your keybinds are like super, you know, don't use somebody else's keybinds. Like make your own so you can fly your ship.
All my important buttons are bound to the mouse.
I don't know, but
I'm more
Purple
of
told me
a,
they're shipping my base out finally. Well,
FPS
finally.
ground boy myself. I like to pew pew with the handgun.
Yeah,
Like the
me and
pew-pews.
Eldridge and I were doing some FPS to get some footage for the outro today. That was quite fun.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but Eldridge is
House
not somebody to
Vanandi,
mess
dude.
with. Bro, he beat my ass so many times.
Yeah, Eldritch is good, man. I would say Eldritch, Majarshan,
I could do some
Black
FPS
Bat.
too.
Black Bat's pretty good. We got a few guys that are really good on ground.
What about me?
Monty, you know you're good. You know you're good.
Monty, you're
I haven't
Monty.
seen you in combat, so I don't know. But I will wreck some people in Star Marine, and I'm not even afraid to say it.
I wasn't
I'm
that bad
actually-
until Old Boy always comes around the corner with that goddamn Ravager.
That's what I was about
I
to
think
say.
the problem.
Maybe we should
Star
take Jude
Marine is
into
running
a round of elimination with some Ravagers.
No, Codas only. Boom, easy.
I want
Still wreck
Codas and
face with a
Dusters.
Gallant too. Doesn't
The
matter.
Gallant's good, yeah.
Okay, no emote stabilizer then.
We also do nude Star Marine, where you go in with nothing and you drop into the map and you have to go find a gun, and it's
called
hard.
PUBG Star Marine.
Pretty much.
That'll be way more fun when we have fisticuffs and a pan.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
forget
I was
about
kind
the
of thinking
tan.
of. Is like once fisticuffs come out, like there's just gonna be a straight fight club, and it's gonna be great. If you guys ever wanted to beat your friends to death, well,
Yeah.
now's your
Yes.
chance.
Scarlet Order's got an opportunity for you.
Tactical
Going up
turtle
now.
toss. I love it.
Where will you be when duty calls?
The
On the
tactical.
bathroom.
That's
You
on a
know-
poster.
Do you think you're gonna be able to throw a turtle hard enough to kill somebody?
Yes. You know, you can
Listen,
throw
guys.
a box hard enough to kill people. It happens
Nobody's
at PL all
throwing
the
any
time.
turtles, okay? They're sacred creatures.
You know,
They're
we need to have
food.
we need to have an event
come
where
with
we
a
do.
bowl.
Stop. Stop it.
We should have an event where we do a drug lab dodgeball. Go down into a drug lab and throw all the boxes at each other to kill each other.
I like that.
We could just run into each other like bumper cars because of the player collision. That would
Yeah,
be
I'm
even more
down.
fun.
Just kill people with your legs.
Monty, could a meat missile kill somebody? Meat missiles are responsible for many genocides across the eons.
Death by Gunga.
You remember that asteroid that hit the Earth that supposedly killed the dinosaurs? It wasn't an asteroid. It was the meat missile. It was the
It was
first meat
actually
missile.
A meat missile. Turtles are instant ramen. Stop it! Stop it! No! Dude, I didn't know that the turtles were freaking in ArtCorp being served up on cutting boards, dude. I was freaking out when I found out
Food
that
is
the
food,
turtles
guys.
were like actual, like,
Listen, I like all
turtles too?
animals, but give me 4
That's
days without
sad.
food and I'll eat just about anything on this planet.
Okay,
that's
but have you-
true. 4 days without food's a different story. I'll eat a turtle, but you know, not normally. If I can
But-
avoid it, I would. You know,
but
I
Jude,
draw the
have you ever
line.
have you ever had turtle soup?
No.
Then
You-
shut
you-
up.
You don't understand. So like here in Hawaii, like the turtles are sacred, so we don't kill them. We don't eat them. We don't do anything with them. You leave them alone. All right. So
So Jude, who's your or what's your spirit animal?
what's my amakua?
Yeah.
That's what they would call it. I don't know. Shark. A turtle, probably.
You want to know something really?
A turtle shark.
You want to know something really cool?
Yeah, I'm in Hawaii, Heavy Bob.
So is mine. You look right
Nice.
there. There's my shark.
Nice. Very nice.
But anyways, so we have some new people to congratulate.
New
We actually got
members.
a lot of people. We have 9 new members.
You're welcome.
I got some people in too.
Thank you, Hankin.
You're 2/3 welcome.
We congratulations to Direwolf, Voodoo Lounge, Box Cat Shipping, Knight of the J. That's a fun name. Fusion Dragon, Jossie Wales, Shori
Fusion Dragon's
Yukin,
fine.
Citizen Kane, and Zyken Shadow. Thank you for joining our org. We hope to see more of you guys.
Yeah, Dyer is actually an old returning member. He
Ooh,
he used to
welcome
be
back.
in the org a long time ago.
A
By
sheep
the way,
has returned to the shepherd.
where's my shout out for joining? You were shouted out last week. Thank you, Roasted, for
Gramps.
joining our org. You want to
Wait,
join
Russell
our org?
joined last week.
Heavy Bob, I'd be honored to have you in the Scarlet Order.
I do need more people for toilet duty. So Heavy Bob, come on over.
Yep. You
Yeah,
joined the orgy.
Raven, you better join our org too. I love you. You should totally do it.
We'd have to create a new position for Raven though. She'd need to be like Circle of the Khaleesi's. Something like that.
Circle of the
Circle of the
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi's, sure, 100%. Circle of the Khaleesi's.
Yes, welcome new people. Welcome one,
Awesome.
welcome
We need
all.
Awesome.
fanfare music when they join.
Oh, hold up.
Burr, burr, burr.
That's not how you do it. You do it like this.
I can't hear anything.
I will join on one condition. What is your condition?
Raven Queen, you already have me, girl.
No, she wants Jude.
Oh.
Just kidding. I'm weird. Anyway. Wow, Heavy Bob doesn't get to join. That's a tough one. I like
Fair-
Heavy Bob.
Fair trade.
It'd be
But-
tough to play with Heavy Bob considering he can never get on Discord.
You can't-
Why?
I think he ended up getting banned like 2 years ago or something like that. Year and a half
From
ago.
Discord?
Yeah.
Heavy Bob, explain.
There's no explanation needed. It's Heavy Bob. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Not a lot of people like that amount of sodium. However, I welcome it.
I think
do.
Heavy
I'll
Bob
take
has
it.
been banned from his fair share of streams and discords.
We're all doing the
Heavy
camera
Bob is a
flickery.
staple in the SC community. Okay, he is the
Well,
yang to
everybody
most
knows
people's
Bob.
yins.
You know, so it would be weird without Heavy Bob. I actually banned him from my chat once, but I didn't know him then, so now I know him and he's cool. Yeah,
I don't think I've ever
that
had to
was-
ban anybody from my chat.
We all make questionable decisions, and that was one of mine. So
Well, with
If I
that,
could turn back time, Monty.
we'll have some of that.
Ah,
And with that, I present to you my most prized creation of all time, our
Oh, God.
latest outro.
well, does that mean we're wrapping it up here?
that does.
Before we wrap it up,
Oh,
guys, I
07,
just wanted to
everyone.
say,
Thank you guys so much.
yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. This is our first month of doing Scordcast. We actually have all 4 members with us this week, and we couldn't do this without you guys' support and love and affection. So, 07s to everybody, and hopefully everyone has a
Thank you,
wonderful
guys.
night.
But before we go, who do we want to raid?
Who's on? Let's check.
Let's find someone who's on. Pickles is on.
Tickles is on. Spades is on.
Astro
Chody.
Club is on.
Chody's on.
Dude, we should totally raid. Oh, we did get Chody last time.
Yeah, we gotta get somebody else. Sam I Am's on. Oh, Sam
Let's
I
do
Am.
Sam I
let's
Am.
do it. Let's
Yeah,
get
Sam
him,
I Am.
dude.
Yes. We're absolutely.
Sam I am PHX.
Sam I Am PHX. Recently just started streaming again, guys. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys follow his stream. He's an awesome guy, super friendly. We like him. Big part of the Star Citizen community in general. So definitely worth
Yeah,
the raid.
definitely
So.
good dude. Good dude. Make sure you guys drop him a follow once we get over there.
But make
Yeah.
sure you stick around to watch the outro because I'm proud of it.
Well, you gotta raid after the outro, otherwise it's gonna go beforehand. Cancel
I
the
know.
raid.
No, we'll leave it up. Just bear with me. I got this. Goodbye,
All
everybody.
right. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Have a great night.
Roll the
Everybody.
outro.